Hey there, welcome back. So this is the last video of Github Readme Creator project related video. Okay, so in the last video we are almost done with the application, but we encountered few issues. Okay, so I'm just going to point out the errors I have made and correct here. Okay, so the first error I made was in the editors column section. So this was nothing but while I was changing the content in the markdown editor, that was not reflected in the preview section. Okay, so that was because I didn't pass in the onChange parameter. That's why the changes were not reflecting. So this is what the problem was. That is, if you see here, okay, the problem was this. So if you see here, now the changes are reflecting, but before we were not able to see these changes. That was because we forgot to pass in these on change parameter. So that was one. So this is how it is sorted. And then we had one more issue, I guess, here. Yeah, for the original section I had to pass the original template, the variable not original templates. Okay, that is where I made one mistake. So this is also corrected. So that is the change in this file sections column. And one more thing, I just added the translation for this editor page as well. So just again using the use translation from next IAT next, and then taking the T object from that, and using that editor JSON file, and then making changes. And also here, as I said again, original template, I should pass the section template here, not the section templates. So this is one more change. So that is it. So now if you go back to the website application, so this is ready, and we are almost done, so completed. So only thing pending is the deployment. So I will show you the quickly the deployment as well. So fine, so let me push these changes here. So let's give this comment as a fixed minor last issue, something you can give something which is meaningful. Okay, so I'm going to commit this and then push it to my remote repositories. Okay, so once you guys push these changes, so your application will be ready and completed. So only thing is we have to deploy it. So quickly I'll show you how to deploy as well. Okay, so directly go to your Versal.com dashboard. I hope that you guys have account. If not, you can quickly create it. That's not a big issue. So here, create a new project here. So if you create a new project, you should associate your GitHub account to this Versal. So then whatever the repositories are there in your account will be showcased here. So this was our project Readme Creator. So I'm just going to import this, and just project name, and just no need to make any changes. Okay, everything will be taken care by this Versal platform. Or you just have to do is the click deployment button. Okay, so once you click deployment button, this will take care of all building, deployment, and running this commands for building the project and all. And so it will take hardly a minute or two, then we will see the deployment. Okay, if you see, we can go in depth and see what's happening in the logging thing, and see what they're running and all. Okay, you see here, so the command was the next build, and then we were seeing the logs of what's happening. Okay, so similarly for everything, it will take hardly a minute or two, as I said. So let's wait for a minute. Okay, and then check the output. It is going to be, and this is, yeah, so you see the deployment is done, and you will see so this deployment is done. So if you go to our dashboard, so this is the URL that they have created for us to access. So if I click on this domain, we should be able to access this. Okay, you see, that is a very quickest way, and our application is deployed. And the same thing, you can do it to the same, and then you can share it with your friends, or to whatever, you can add it to your portfolio and showcase it to your recruiters or something like that. So okay, so this is the end of this GitHub Readme Creator. I hope you guys learned a lot and enjoyed while building this, and there will be a lot more exciting projects coming up on my channel. Stay tuned. Thank you.